Yo, I can't, whoops, can't show. I'm gonna show you the ceiling because in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how we installed over 50 of these puck lights in our house. These right here are dope. They're flush mounted puck lights. Let me show you, they're in the garage. And this video is going to be over multiple days, multiple weeks as I was installing all of these lights throughout the whole entire house. We have 10 of them in here in the kitchen that you're gonna see installed. I didn't even film the ones that are in my office. There's 5 in there, there's 4 in the studio. There are 6 smart ones here. These are actually smart, so you can control them, change colors. There's smart ones in the studio upstairs. We put them in the hallway, we put them in the master bedroom, we put them everywhere across the whole entire house. There's over 50 of these puck lights throughout the whole entire house, even in the laundry room right here. Yeah, that's the finished laundry room right there. But as you guys can tell, this is future, this is current right now. When the house is done, I'm gonna be sending you guys down a journey down memory lane for all of for me and Christine, going through the hell of this whole entire house, getting it to the point where it is right now. So enjoy, here we go. What's up guys, welcome back. Coat 1 has dried in here using the hot mother setting compound. Nice and firm, nice and solid. All of the joints are good to go in here, ready for basically top coat. But today, not gonna be bothering with that because after a little bit of a further evaluation on how much mudding I got to do, I have a mudder basically coming tomorrow, a drywall guy, give me a quote on basically doing the top coat on all these rooms. In here where the wallpaper is, all these walls need to be hit with primer, and then it has to be skim coated. All the walls need skim coated. Same thing with the den. So that's a lot of time. I don't have much time and I'd rather just pay someone for my time. But today we're gonna be working on the lights in here in the kitchen. So the goal is to get lights put in, and I'm not really gonna be showing much because it seems whenever you post anything electrical on YouTube, people go crazy. So first person in the comments to say something about electrical gets a thumbs up from me. I'll pin your comment to the top of this video because everyone loves to put electrical, but we're gonna be installing puck lights in all of the kitchen and the dining room area. I will have to look and see where all I want to put them. The idea was to do 4 in here and then to do, I think, 4 in here. I gotta consult with Christine on that, but that's the goal. So me and Christine have decided on this zone. So there's 5 up here. We're moving this one over to right there. So the first step is to undo all that and move that wire over to there, and then we'll do the other ones as well. So I got all the tools to do it. I'm gonna get started on cutting my holes for all those, undoing the wiring and all that. So enjoy. So as you can see, I have cut all the holes and fished all the wire around to all of the lights. So now, time to wire up the lights and turn them on, see what they look like. So I'm gonna get started on that now. They're all in and I haven't flipped the switch yet. So you get to do the honors of flipping the switch. The switch, let's see the light.
1.
Oh, come on. There's light!
Shit, we can actually see things.
You can see everything. These 5 installed very easy. The tools that I have, I don't even know if I showed it, but this big long bit, can't remember the brand that makes this. I will link it in the description down below. It's from Amazon. 3/4 inch, basically extension bit. I think this is 72 inches. It's made installing this stuff a breeze. And then also I have a fish rod. So between the fish rod and that, it's made it so that I literally have to drill 0 holes. That one was there originally from the old light, and that one over there was from the original light. I haven't had to drill any single holes to be able to get get my drill bit in a certain area. It's made things a million times easier. So these two rooms, the lights are in here. These lights will be put in tomorrow morning. Pretty easy. And then I only have 2 lights left. I have to wait until I get more on Monday. But we're gonna do 5 in here, 4 in the corners, 1 in the center. And then in the dining room here, we're gonna do 4 in the corners. And then we're gonna do a new chandelier here in the center. I pointed this out before, but there's some effed up wiring going on in here that's completely not the code. Apparently there was never a light in this room to start with, so previous homeowner decided to pull electricity, I'm assuming from one of these outlets here, and brought it up to this switch and then brought it up here, and then instead of running it through the ceiling like you are supposed to do by code, he ran along behind the crown molding over to here, ran down to do his 3-way switch and over to the chandelier. So what I'm probably gonna do is a little bit different. I'm going to tap into one of these outlets and make this a switch for the pucks, or I'm not really sure which one yet. One of these is gonna be a switch for the pucks, one of these is gonna be a switch for the chandelier, so that they're on 2 separate light switches in here. So that's gonna be a little bit of tricky wiring because I'm basically fixing what wiring was done already. I might actually have to do a little drywall work to get that ran properly to get into that cavity, but we'll see. But yeah, this one will be pretty quick. Anyways, that's it. Cool deal. Look at that light. Look at that light. Christine, say we'll see him in the morning. We'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, what have you been doing?
Sanding all of the trim, filling it with wood filler where it needed to be filled, gluing it back together where it needed to be glued, and
yeah,
getting it rough and ready for paint.
Haven't really been showing you guys much of this process because it's pretty much just all time-lapse stuff. Fill the gaps, sand it, fill the gaps, sand it. Pretty straightforward. Here, we're gluing this back together. Yo, how's everyone been? I will take you guys downstairs to see what Christine's doing, but if you guys didn't see, so we're in the YouTube room, which has been painted, or my studio, whatever you want to call it. We painted it this dark space gray, and I love it. And it's flat too. So it just absorbs all the light, especially when you're like filming. It gives a really cool backdrop to work off of. And one thing, if you notice, I'm using my light ring, and we need to put lights in this room because we're gonna be doing some streaming and some cool stuff, and I wanna have some colored lights, so we're gonna be installing some more recessed lighting in here, and we're gonna be installing smart recessed lighting, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna be putting 5 in here. We're gonna remove this ugly ass fan and get rid of it. So that's what we're doing in here. I'm really excited here. So we're not removing the popcorn ceiling in this room. That might be a future project. The spare bedrooms, we're not touching the popcorn ceiling at all. We're gonna leave it. So that is what is on the list for today. So I need to go get my drill, my 6-inch hole saw bit, the lights, wiring, a tape measure, a pencil, so we can mark out where all the lights are gonna be. The first one obviously is gonna be right there. But let's go check in and see what Christine's doing. And she's actually working on the kitchen and sanding cabinets in there, and we really haven't been showing you guys because it's just sanding. We're going at the cabinets with sandpaper, trying to get them roughed up so that we can paint them. And before we go in there, all of the rooms are officially on the first floor and the second floor are ready for priming and paint. So the mud crew is done. Walls look awesome. They're so smooth, they're so awesome. And in here, we're sanding cabinets. Hi, babe. Also, we ripped out the cabinets over here and moved the fridge over because we're gonna build cabinets up and around. There's a video I'm working on going through this whole process, but it takes time. All the lights look awesome. The den needs lights, but we're putting smart lights in here as well. One reason I haven't touched this room or any of the rooms upstairs for recessed lighting is because I didn't really need to. All the lighting down here is in joist. So I have a floor above and a ceiling below here. So I don't really have much room to work with. So I wanted to get that done first, so that way the drywall guys can patch any holes that I make, which I had to make quite a few to get all the wires ran properly. Up here, I got an attic. For this process, I just have to go up in the attic and run my wires there. Very easy. I might not even need to go up in the attic, honestly. I can just fish it over. Pretty easy. So, anyways, I'm gonna go get tools, and I'll be back. All right, so first steps. I'm gonna be marking where I'm cutting my holes and drilling them. And probably gonna do 2 feet from the corner of each wall. So 2 feet in, 2 feet in, 2 feet in, you get the idea. Over here, just gonna eye it up so it's straight across, but it'll still be 2 feet off of this wall in and 2 feet off of that wall in. So, time lapse time with the GoPro. Let's go. All right, so now that all 4 of the holes are drilled, I can take out the center light. That's the next project, is to take out the center light and cut that hole as well. So we're gonna take that out, and I might be able to cut the hole. It depends. I might have to go up in the attic and remove the box that's behind that before I can cut the hole, but we gotta take that light fixture down first. So that's first step. The fan has been removed and the new hole has been drilled. There is a little bit of a ring around it that I'm gonna have to put some ceiling bright white paint to make it blend in. You guys can see right there. Basically, they didn't paint the popcorn that was underneath the ceiling fan, which I mean is not a big deal because I'm gonna eventually take it down, but paint it, make it look good for now. Anyways, going to, I got the wire here, my wire. Going to basically measure out my lengths, fish my wire up through the insulation, then go up in the attic and run my insulation to each area. Mount the lights up. Pretty much the last steps in here and we're done. Gonna get the time lapse going as I fish the wire up through both sides, and then we will be up in the attic moving our wire to the certain areas. So catch you guys in the attic. So with the wire ran up through each one of the holes, that way I know where it is in the attic. Time to go to the attic, which is in the closet in the master bedroom. But first up, mask up, because this house is like 1982 and that shit is going to be nasty as fuck and dusty as fuck, and I don't want to be breathing in it. Welcome to the attic. To be honest, I haven't really explored up here. Come up here once during the inspection, just look around. That was it. We're gonna go look around. There's the AC unit in the way, so we're gonna have to go through probably that gap up and around. There's a lot of pipes hanging over there. What looks to be like an antenna. Yeah, so looks like an antenna? I don't know, maybe it was up on the roof at one point. Over there is the wires I need. So we're still nowhere near, and I can't really see. I'm trying to feel where the studs are because you can't really see because they're covered in insulation. I'm setting you guys up on a tripod. I need to go back there. Wish me luck. It's really tricky because you got to balance on all the different studs in here. There's a bunch of insulation and dust, and also the roof lines right there, which sucks. So the wiring up here is done. Now I'm gonna go wire downstairs, wire the lights up, put the lights in, and then come back up here to make sure I cover up the insulation. But I'll probably do that next time I actually come up here. I gotta put lights in the hallway, unfortunately. So the hallway, we're gonna put 2 cans in there, 4 in the bedroom, 2 in the bathroom. Hopefully I don't have to come up here too much more, but that's that. The only time I should have to come back up here is for the bedroom, because the hallway, we're just replacing the lights, and the bathroom, I'm adding one right beside one, so I shouldn't have to come back up here other than for the bedroom. But I'm gonna MacGyver my way out of here. And I'll catch you guys back downstairs. So down here on the ground floor, all of our wires are ran. Basically, we're going from this light to that light to that light to that light to that light. Feels good to take that off. Now I'm gonna go get the lights because we're at the point of wiring up the lights. So I'm gonna go get the lights, the connectors. I got all my wire strippers and stuff here, and we're gonna install the lights. So in this box, I have more boxes and stuff. So these are the new smart lights. They look exactly like the ones we installed downstairs, but they're smart. They have the same sort of box, same sort of way that we connect them. So very straightforward. I'm gonna put you on time lapse and install them. All right, now that all 5 are wired up, boom, we have light. And now they are all strobing like crazy because they are in setup mode, because these are smart lights. I'm going to first actually clean up this little place a little bit before I get to this portion right here, setting up all these lights. So enjoy some time lapse as I clean up this place a little bit, and we'll get set up. Alexa, studio lights, daylight. So, if you guys can't tell, well, I finished syncing all the lights, very easy to do inside of the app. And now the studio is bright as shit. These dark walls don't even look dark now that these lights are on, which is awesome. Very clean, pretty even lighting throughout the room. There's no real shadows based on the lights, maybe a little bit, but yeah, I love it. And they're all Alexa controlled. So, Alexa, studio lights blue. Boom. Alexa, studio lights red. How sick is that? Studio's all set up. not set up, but the lights are installed, which means I just need to clean up a little bit and get the gear in here, and we're gonna start doing streams literally tomorrow. This is sick. So anyways, that's all for this video, installing the smart controlled recessed puck lights in the studio. I've been doing a lot of lighting in this house, so we got more lights to do. We got the master bedroom, we got the hallway, we have the den. Den's gonna get some smart lights as well. So we got the bathroom. People, welcome back. We're in the master bedroom today to do what you guys have seen probably in the last like 3 videos now, install more lights. We were doing puck lights. No smart lights in here, just general puck lights in the master bedroom. And honestly, things are getting quite exciting. As of today, we are 1 week away from floors going in up here in the hallway and downstairs in the den, which means I need to get lights put into the master bedroom, the hallway, the den before they do that. We also have to paint all of those areas as well. So a little bit of a time crunch, but we will get through it because we have a paint sprayer, which should make things go a lot faster. And tomorrow's Saturday, and we're gonna spend the whole day working on nothing but paint prep for up here and downstairs in the den and in the kitchen. So there's that. Also, we got some new goodies today, but that's besides the point. So let's walk through all of the lights that I need to change. One, this light dangling below me, that's gonna be a puck. We're gonna change it to a puck. I have a lighting fixture for that light, so I'm not gonna touch it. We need to remove that light right there, patch the hole, put a puck in there that's centered to this, that'll be in line with the other 4 pucks that are going in here. So we're doing a total of 4, 5, 6 pucks right now that we're gonna be installing. And yeah, so let's get on into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start measuring, drilling the holes, enjoy the time lapse, enjoy the footage. Well, not really time lapse, but enjoy the process. So we will have to go up in the attic though and figure out, so this fan light, unlike the one in the YouTube room, there are 2 switches for it. So I'm gonna change this from being a single gang box, 1 switch, to a double gang box, double switch, so that we can have 2 different switches. And the reason for that is we're gonna put smart switches in to control the fan and to control the puck lights. That fan light is gonna be no more in the future, so don't worry about that. So, puck 1 wired up, puck 2 underneath. This is the next day, but puck 2 underneath the shower is wired up on the same switch as the fan. So it forces the fan to be on if you want to take a shower. Good to go. Now, need to take that apart, relocate it, the wire to there. We need to take the wire out of the fan, run it to that puck, then run new wire to that one, and to that one. That's what we're gonna get started with. We're gonna get started with this one first, which means we need to go into the attic. I'm going up there again. I'm getting tired of this attic. Woohoo! Another day, another day. We are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, it feels like. And Christine can elaborate on that too, but today, installing lights in the den. Smart lights, we're doing 6 of them. We're gonna place these 2 right here over the fire pit with 2 more, and put 4 in here so that way we have light in this extremely dark room at night. The skylights help during the day, but that's about it. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do, 6 bucks in here. Update on the house, because every day that I do a project, kind of like to update you guys on the house. Officially, drywall work throughout the whole inside of the house. Garage is an exception. We also have sanded all the cabinets. Christine has been busy cleaning, and we got more people coming this evening to help us clean, because clean, we need to clean everywhere. Drywall work. Ooh, we picked up a gas range. So me and Christine hate electric stoves, that right there. So we picked up a bargain deal from a builder that basically the client didn't want it. They wanted to upgrade, so they had this unit brand new, never been used, for sale. Super good deal. Further in, it's Whirlpool, whatever. Stainless steel black, it's perfect. That's gonna go in there eventually, but cleaning is the priority of the day. All the rooms are ready to be painted. The only projects left that involve dust is the stairs pretty much. So all the stairs need to be sanded down, but we're gonna put that on hold because we have floors coming in less than a week. Floors are gonna be put up here in the hallway, in the master, and in the den downstairs. Those are coming on Friday. Today is Sunday. I have just finished cleaning the first time up here, getting this all cleaned up. I'm waiting on 2 more pucks. I'm in the middle of filming that video installing these pucks, but I ran out, so I'm waiting on Amazon to deliver me some more. Put those last 2 in. These 2 went in, this one went in. Oh, they do have to patch that drywall piece. That's another story. We got a light for there, 2 fans coming. Everything is kind of at the point of, let's clean it, and let's get ready to paint, because we're gonna spray, paint. These ceilings are gonna look amazing when we get them painted. The walls will too. But yeah, that's where we're at. We need to get all of the rooms cleaned and ready to paint, including this giant staircase. That's what we're doing. We're moving on to painting practically everything. We're mostly gonna focus on the hallway, master, the den, and the kitchen, because that's where the flooring is going. Christine, I'm updating everyone on where we're at in the stage, and I said I'm getting excited because we're getting close to getting floors installed and everything.
Our floors are coming tomorrow, but we're not installing.
Oh yeah, the floors are coming tomorrow. I forgot about that.
Coming tomorrow, and today we're cleaning and we're gonna paint.
Anyways, moving on to today's project, smart lighting in the den. So I'm gonna get started over here with the first 2 lights. Gonna go ahead and rip out these old cans because we're gonna put pucks in. So I'm gonna rip those out, and then I'm going to worry about making the holes bigger for the pucks and then measuring out where I'm gonna put all the other pucks. So good to go. Alright, lights didn't really take that long to install, but I was busy doing a lot of other stuff. Back here assisting Christine. She's got a timer going off right now. We're making some dinner, but lights are fully installed, which means I needed to flip the switch, and we got light. Boom! Look at the light! And now they are strobing, which means I need to connect them to the app. So I'm gonna get on my phone now and sync these up because these are the smart ones, just like up in the studio, which takes like 2 seconds. You download the app, it's very straightforward. Just search for them, they all pop up, you add them to your Wi-Fi network, and you're done. Go do that now. And that right there concludes the install of all 6 of the smart pucks in the den. So we'll definitely revisit some videos on, we'll actually leave down in the comment section below if you want some videos on how you do some cool scenes of these, down to Alexa and all that, which we'll be doing here in the future. All 6 of them are in. I have a big mess to clean up on the floor, and we gotta get this thing prepped and ready to paint. So next time I see you guys, we'll probably be painting. Peace.